Kanye been in the public eye for at least going on 20 years, if not longer. Maybe 22, 23 years, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. And now you gay or had gay acts or whatever the point be, shit working. Everything he got going on ain't seem to been working. He had swastikas. He's Hitler last month, wasn't he? Hitler? And then he was a KKK nigga about 3 weeks ago. Now he molested his cousin and he gonna do a song about it. It's just too convenient. See, and you know, I've been around him in years. Maybe like 3 years ago, I seen him for about an hour or two. But he's a regular guy that wanted to rap and did hot beats and so on and so forth. And he figured out a lane for himself. He started with snatching paparazzi. He won his pictures, got around the right bitches that made his celebrity grow and made their celebrity grow too. And, you know, I remember Dame talking about Cam, you know, he's bipolar. He don't be taking his medicine. I never knew this. I'm not saying he is, and I'm not playing with people who are bipolar. I get it. I just never seen none of. I've been around Kanye for a long time ago. I just didn't see a murder. Is that still your son? This is true. What I will say is this. I lived in Chicago for about 5 years. Shout out to the West Side, K-Town, all my niggas on the South Side, the Hundreds and everything. Everybody know I stayed up in Chicago for about a good 4 or 5 years. And Chicago is one of the best towns, best cities. Mm-hmm. I love Chicago because I got New York vibes, but it was super duper violence. Don't get that. The women were more cool. Like it wasn't New York, like, you know, New York girls are a little rough or whatever. And I'm not saying nothing about the city of Chicago, but two of the biggest superstars ever. There's some molestation, nasty, and on bitch. It's a lot of going on with two of the biggest superstars ever, not just from Chicago, ever in music history, where some personal nasty going on. I don't know what was going on up there like that. This is before I got there, obviously, but y'all putting a stain on a good city, man. Y'all need to cut this shit, baby.
Run around my shoes like they the Jordans, and it still be that high school shit where a nigga like Cam or somebody, or like Cam, C-A-M, will like tell me that I'm smearing Chicago, nigga. Fuck yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never, you niggas talking about how niggas can't kill nobody, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm giving you my crackhead shit. Cause that's how I feel, nigga. And this is not politically correct. Now don't tell me crackhead, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga, f that. No, nigga, f that. And nigga, you know what I'm saying? 50 Cent, I love 50 Cent. I love what he's doing over there. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Don't go against God, nigga. You know, I be seeing homeless people. I'm like, these niggas probably like gods, bro. They like, we ain't having that. This nigga's just like, I'd rather grab a cardboard box than to deal with. It's like this nigga trying to tell me some, and that's the whole Cousins. It's like a final breakthrough of all this tough guy. Like, it's my version. I'm like the internet version of like some school shooter, like, type, like, who the bully for real? Who got bullied for real? Is it Pink Polo, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like when Jim Jones didn't give me the PDF. It's like, nigga, I knew you was getting the $2 million for the meeting that I was taking, and I could have bailed on it. I went and took the meeting anyway, and you still ain't sent a PDF. So it showed you was looking at me like I half some shit. Like, niggas is really mad. You know what niggas be really mad is when you actually give them something. Because they don't want to actually receive something, they want to take it from you. But if you give it to them, it really make them feel bad. Like, damn. And then the blessings are bestowed as I bestow grace on these niggas. So we say watch the throne, it's only one throne, it's only one king. And we know who the king is, obviously. Who y'all watching? Who y'all care about? You know what I'm saying? And these niggas couldn't even. And the other thing is Cam, 50, anybody, even like Ferg. I got love for all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all niggas won't mention happening with my children though? Mm-hmm. Because culturally, y'all speak up, it's gonna make a difference. But niggas wanna be like, oh, we understand Ye now because of the Cutting song. How about the fact that in real life, Twigs can send my daughter a children to be in a video and I don't see it. Right? And now I always thought the two niggas that I never feel like ever having to go back and forth with in media is 50 Cent and Cam. I was like, them is the two niggas. It's like just as crazy as me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when 50 Cent got Rick Ross' baby mama to go porn shit, like all that shit. I was like, damn, them niggas is like, I don't even feel like it, bro. I'm gonna say it because it's gonna piss them off. I got bigger fish to fry, bro. And to be going back and forth. So if they can get in my head, if Cam can get in my head and give me like, nigga, then he won. So matter of fact, you know what, Cam? I love you. Because I do love Cam. You know what I'm saying? You niggas' hairlines is pushing back though. But I love you, you know. Y'all niggas say, all right, sir. You know. No, I love that nigga though. Because when you're in high school, right, nigga, whatever, it's jokes. Nigga, like I said, graduation drop. That's the day 50 Cent became 25 cents. You know what I mean? It's jokes though, nigga. It's love, right? Niggas, we cracking jokes, right? Ha 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 ha. Who laughing to the bank though? Nigga? Oh, no. Let me get on my Tourette.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as the artist that we once knew as Kanye West, who now goes by Ye, has found another way to keep his name trending on the internet another day as he's trying to promote this new album that he got. We heard this crazy stuff that he tweeted out with this new song called Cousins, where he's talking about how he kissed his cousin and all types of weird stuff that I most definitely don't think you need to do to get attention on what you're trying to sell, your product, your new album, or anything else of the sort, as now he's getting back and forth into it with rappers now to help promote it as well. And you got to know he knows exactly what's going on here. Now, as of late, he's been going to all the streamer platforms. This one right here was on Sneeko channel, and I had this link in the description where y'all can watch that in full at, and also where y'all can watch what Cameron has spoke on it at on the Is What It Is show. Him, Mace, and Stat Baby spoke on it when the tweet came out, and then these lyrics about him kissing on his cousin. And Cameron jumped out there and said, hey man, this nigga is acting, and he most definitely is faking, and he is most definitely knows exactly what he's doing to trend and be a part of the conversation, to promote and push whatever he got going on. Now, he did say some things where he put it as in, hey, Chicago niggas with him and R. Kelly. He talked about R. Kelly peeing on the girl and stuff like that, and then said, hey, Kanye talking about kissing his cousin. And I don't agree with putting that on Chicago at all, as he did separate that, like, nah, Chicago real, Chicago a solid spot. But I wouldn't even just put it out there like that at all, for the simple fact that, nigga, it's weird niggas doing stuff in every single city in this country. Now, is Kanye West a legend musically? For sure. Is R. Kelly a musical legend? For sure, undeniable, outside of just Chicago. But we don't even though they from Chicago, we don't look, and everybody know they from Chicago, we don't look at this and associate with the crazy stuff they do with the Chicago conversation. But Cameron threw that out there. I didn't really think that staying Chicago at all, because this ain't what the people out there is on at all in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Then Cameron kind of threw out there like, yeah, man, Kanye West, you know, he got on doing the beats, and then, you know, he did what he had to do in the industry, and then he got with a couple ladies and entertainers and did this and did that. Now, is Kanye West pulling gimmicks? True, but nigga can't downplay what Kanye did at all as an artist as well. He most definitely came in producing, but the music was so quality and good, the samples. You got to think the first song we heard from Kanye West, Through the Wire, was so nuts, everybody gravitated to it. That influence of just the sound. We was there for the music. Now, true, the marketing, the team, the stamp from Jay and Dame, and they things that they knew what to do with the rap and hip hop culture and the business at that time, all that helped prevail it. But the music in the beginning for years and years was always top level from Kanye West. The nigga is one of the greatest, so it wasn't just the gimmicks that was getting him on. The nigga influenced the sound. The nigga influenced the whole genre, a whole era of artists, like multiple ones, nigga. Just, hey, nigga, you could come in on your fly stuff. You ain't got to come in like this. You could come in like that. Nigga, we pushing this fashion to the next level. And then the fashion influence the nigga got transcended outside of the music. Now, he do a lot of gimmicky stuff and do things to get attention. No doubt about that, too. So I agree with Cameron on that. But we can't downplay the musical influences side of things at all. But you heard what he said to Kanye, to Cameron right there, took some jabs at him. I'm pretty sure Cameron gonna respond also to this too next week. It did 50 Cent. 50 Cent, this is what he do for marketing. He go at niggas. His whole thing for 20-some years has been beefing and having online confrontations now, because 50 Cent is that type of marketing genius as well. He gonna look at this as, oh, yeah, you just threw me an alley-oop. And Kanye know what he doing. He say, man, I wouldn't want to go back and forth with them two niggas, though. But he like, hey, we here now. Let's do it, nigga. We cracking jokes. Nigga, this high school. But Kanye, I take everything he's saying with a grain of salt. He is confusing people right now. I'm not confused because I know exactly what he's doing with the gimmicks and saying the outlandish wild stuff that don't even need to be said. I mean, nigga, you Kanye West regardless, nigga. You already done reached all the status. You got the audience. You got the following. I understand the free speech stuff. This is why he's going to these streaming platforms now, because these are the guys he know they got the younger generation watching. He know they got the audiences and stuff. So I'm going to go to all y'all platforms because I know y'all going to let me tell y'all whatever. He on there telling these, hey, man, tell me yes, sir. We need to say yes, sir to each other. Or, hey, man, don't cut me off while I'm talking about this right now. Just on there doing what Kanye West do. And I'm just like, do what you do, bro. He said a bunch of out-of-pocket stuff. I agree with him on the thing about how the industry and the business and how the circular thing that's been going on for centuries within our culture of Black Americans. When he gets on that topic with us being controlled, people are using us and telling us our pain and trauma and what we going through is all available for marketing, making profit, running up a bag. But if everybody else gets offended, whatever you say, something out of pocket, this group, that group, that group, that religion, oh, nah, let's take that down. But it's all good for people to come make billions of dollars off of Black death, Black violence, Black destruction. But everybody else, they like, hey, nigga, nah, you can't say that. You can't do that. So I do understand that pressing the line of it. But Kanye, you're just looking crazy right now, bro. I'm going to just keep it all the way a band. But do what you do. Go up. We know he don't need the money. That's what's even crazier. I don't know what's going on because Kanye say so much about his kids, and he's saying, like, I guess they getting on the internet, getting things that he don't approve of being sent to them, people getting music from them without his approval, and he just feels like, nigga, I'm a father, which I agree with him on that, but who knows what's really going on with that nigga and her and this and that behind the scenes. I don't know. More entertainment, though. Tell me what y'all think. Everybody going up. The is what it is going up. 50 Cent got most stuff going on. He out in Shreveport going crazy with it. The nigga even just, he's suing like 2 white dudes right now in Shreveport. He been going on them. You know, he don't have no picks and chooses with this. And then Kanye he's a streamer right now. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos. I'll let 1000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.